Hello, my dear lovely Goenkans. I welcome you back to our English class. This is the audio visual lesson for completion of the bookwork of the poem On the Way Home. In the previous audio visual lesson, I taught you the poem and I explained the meaning to you of the poem On the Way Home, and I hope that you have read and understood it well. Now, let us do the bookwork of the poem. Understand the poem. The question answers that we are going to discuss, or any bookwork that we are going to discuss on the basis of this poem, will be based on an understanding of the poem. So since this is a non-evaluative topic, we will not be writing anything in our notebook. If you wish to write it somewhere else for practice purpose, but we will not have any writing for this particular poem. All right, so let's start. Part A. Complete this book chart to learn what the poem is about. Of course, we will write the bookwork in the book, but we will not write the question answers in the notebook. We will discuss them. So let's complete this flow chart. This is the sequence of events. What happened first, and then what happened, then next, then next. The arrows are pointing forward and they are taking us to the next step. Let's begin from the first one. The boy was on his way back from school. Next, a butterfly flitted down the road with him. Next, the boy stopped to tie up his shoelace. Next, the butterfly did a somersaulting dip. Next, she followed him till the corner of his lane. Next, at last, then she flipped and flew away again. This is what happened in the poem written by Uma Raman. Now, let's do part B. Here we will discuss the question answers. If you wish to write, you can write them in the rough notebook for practice. Otherwise, this is a non-evaluative topic. We need not to write in the English notebook. She flitted down the road with me. It was really, really cool. These sentences are from the poem itself. Who is the she referred to? She here is referred to the butterfly. Since the gender of this insect that flies, this wonderful insect that flies, is female here, so we are using the pronoun she for it. What was really, really cool? The boy followed by the butterfly following the boy till the lane of his house was really, really cool. Where was the speaker going and where had he come from? The speaker of this poem, being a schoolboy, he was coming back from school and he was going to his home. As we turned around the corner that leads down to our lane, who is the we referred to? The we here is referred in the first place to the the boy, the speaker of the poem, and also to the butterfly. Now, it's a pronoun here used for two people. One is an insect, a living organism, and other is the boy. Who do you think our refers to? Is it the same as we in the previous line? Previous line means the first part. So, here our does not refer to the butterfly and the speaker again. Here it refers to the poet's home, the lane that leads to, the boy's lane. Is it the same as we in the previous line? No, it is not same as we. In the previous line, we is referred to the speaker, the boy and the butterfly. Here our refers to boy's family and boy. Explain the phrase turn the corner in your own words. Now, as I told you in the last poem, while teaching you the last topic, last poem to last time in the last week, phrase is a set of a group of words, few words only, that can stand alone. They do not give us complete meaning, but they can stand alone. They do not need support to complete their meaning. So it's a group of words. Again here, the group of words here, the phrase used is turn the corner. It in itself explains the whole sentence. Turn the corner means when he reached the final point of the road, and from there he reached a corner from where another lane would start, which would go down till his home. All right, so turning around corner means reaching out a particular point from where something new starts. Write a rhyming word from the poem for each of these. School and cool is the next rhyming word from the first stanza. Shoelace, and the rhyming word from the poem with that rhymes with shoelace is face, and from lane from the third stanza is again. So these are the rhyming words from the 6 rhyming words from the poem itself. Now, work in groups of 3. One student from each group should recite a stanza while the other 2 act out and make sounds that go with it. since we are not in the classroom, but you can do one thing. We can definitely, you can do this with your elders or your siblings or your friends at home. If they're there, you can take their help and do this activity. Now, found time. What do you see, hear, smell on the way home? Tell the class your teacher, and teacher will write the list on the board. You can then write your own poem. You can try writing a short poem. You can first write down on the piece of paper what do you see, hear, smell while you're going from school on your way to your home. All right, I hope you understood it well. Have a nice time. This is it for today.